Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back again to my channel. My name is Jen, and if this is your first time, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. So guys, today we're going to be talking about sister wives. We're going to be talking about the whole Christine leaving this cult as well as this so-called lovely or copacetic family. So let's get straight into this trailer for the upcoming season that's starting in September.
This season on Sister Wives.
There's some strange things happening between Kody and Christine right now.
I'm just supposed to stay out of it. I feel like to Kody, Robyn's more important.
It's been heartbreaking being your wife for years.
I feel like it's more of an inevitability coming instead of a let's try to work this out.
I have decided to leave.
So we all know that Kody's favorite wife is Robyn, even though he likes to say there is no head wife in the family. But we all know that Kody is full of shit, and this is part of the reason why Christine is fed up and tired of him. And after 20-something years of being in a spiritual marriage, she decided to leave him because last year you guys saw that he wasn't present for Isabel's surgery. He just didn't really care about anybody else's feelings or anybody else's well-being, and he kept saying things like how a few of his wives aren't really good with polygamy, but only one of his wives is, and we all know who that is. That is Robyn, of course, wife number 4. And everybody's just sick and tired of Kody. The only person who seems to actually like grovel at Kody's feet is Robyn and Meri, because you know Meri, I guess she feels stuck because of the catfishing incident, and Robyn because you know she wants to be the loved wife. And as far as Janelle, to me, Janelle has pretty much checked out of this marriage. She checked out years ago, but she's just gonna stay just for staying sake. At this point, I'm just happy for Christine. I'm happy that she knows her self-worth, and I'm happy that she knows that she can actually live free. And I've noticed that ever since she decided to pack up Kody's stuff in those boxes, I've noticed that she just looks so much lighter. She looks prettier, she looks happier. It almost felt like Kody was a burden that she had to carry along with her, that wasn't a willing participant in this so-called spiritual marriage or whatever they want to call it. But let's just keep going.
I'm gonna leave Kody.
I felt like that Christine was more than a sister wife. I felt like that she was a friend for a lot of years.
I don't think you and I know how to be real about things with each other.
He's no longer acting as my husband here.
I've gone 18 months being persecuted by my own family for trying to protect them. My heart is broken.
I'm not ready for Christine to leave.
As you guys know, Kody is always the victim. He says he's been prosecuted by his own family due to the COVID rules that he was bringing up during last year. And he was basically trying to make himself look like he was the one that was in the right. And I just love the fact that Christine was looking at him like, boy, bye. Like, you have got to be kidding me. You are not the victim in this situation. I'm the victim for putting up with your crap for so many years, and now that I actually finally put my foot down and I'm not begging you like Meri's begging you, you want to throw a tantrum. And it's just so annoying. Kody is so freaking annoying. I don't know who else finds him to be actually irritating. And then Robyn's over there talking about she's not ready for Christine to leave. Well, girl, whether you're ready or you're not, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone forever. She's not staying with you guys. And as far as Meri crying, I do feel bad for Meri in the sense of, yeah, they basically did grow up together in a sense, because they were all so young when they got married to Kody, and now it's like one of them is leaving. So it does really look like Meri is literally losing a sister. But I just don't for the life of me believe that Robyn is actually sad to see Christine go. I can understand why Meri is crying, and I can also understand Janelle's point of view where it's like, yeah, they don't want to work it out and it's a wrap. So let's see the end of the clip.
Christine to leave.
Hang on with me, okay?
I am.
We have to rebuild. I agreed to be a sister wife, but I agreed to be an equal wife.
I will never say that the problem is plural marriage.
I'm not really sure we have a family anymore.
I would never do anything to this family to hurt it. I just wish that people could see that.
The message that we had to the world about functional polygamy seems so dysfunctional now. You never tried to have a really good relationship with these other people. And that's the reason I'm pissed off. Man, just the knife in the kidneys over all these years. The sacrifices that I made to love you.
So yeah guys, that's the end of the clip. It's gonna be in the description box in case you want to watch it on the TLC YouTube channel. So guys, let's do a quick recap. So I believe that Meri is right to an extent as far as polygamy not being the issue. I believe here that the real issue is Kody and how he doesn't treat his wives fairly. He has a favorite, which is Robyn. In this clip, he stated that Christine didn't know how to get along with the other women and didn't know how to have a functional relationship with the other women, which is kind of crazy because it's the same thing that Sukihana said to Robyn, essentially saying like, Kody only has a functional relationship with you. How come he doesn't have a functional relationship with Meri, Janelle, or Christine? Trying to figure it out, Robyn and Kody. And as far as Kody saying that it feels like a knife in the back, it's just like, Kody, come on. For the love of God, you are not the victim. You are the one that caused this whole chaos in your home. You're the one that decided to show favoritism. You're the one that decided to bring on a new wife behind the other two wives back. As you guys know, Kody and Meri had this plan to bring in Robyn, who we see in the pictures, the one with the red. And unfortunately for them, it backfired in a sense because their house was already somewhat in shambles and it was a lot of tension. And once they added a fourth wife to the equation, it just blew up in their faces because nobody really likes Robyn. Robyn is always crying even though it's not her issue. She said she always wanted to live in the polygamous lifestyle, but her and her ex-husband lived a monogamous lifestyle. So it's kind of a little bit sketchy, Robyn. And it feels like the son, when he said that Kody had found the love of his life in Robyn, it's coming to fruition because we see that Kody does have a favorite, but he always tries to twist it and turn it and make it seem like the women have the issue, and he's never held accountable for anything. He's never an issue for why his household is in shambles. He's never the issue as to why 3 out of 4 wives do not like you. Well, some of them pretend to like you and just kind of like save face for the camera. But if you ask me, none of them really like him. Even Robyn is tired of him. At the end of the day, Kody, this is your fault. You cannot blame anybody else but you, yourself. Say me, myself, and I am the fault. I am the reason why Christine has decided to leave me and move far, far away from me. So you guys tell me what you think about Sister Wives. Will you be watching the upcoming season? Do you think Kody's at fault, or do you think Christine's at fault, or who do you think is to blame for this whole shindig? Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, comment, and share. And until next time, guys, it's been fun. Peace.
Oh,